King, Georgia Amoore. Those are the names you know so well. A couple new faces out there for the Hokies as well. Kitley turns around so easy. There's the double team. And the dump off. Kitley showing off all the weapons as Rose Michon, the transfer from Minnesota. Bevis, thought the best option was her own shot, a little too strong.
Cayla King and Matilda Ekh both guarding Bevis. A lot of size advantage there for the Hokie defenders. Nakia Terrell using her ball fakes preseason all Big South. Started all of High Point's games last year.
Matilda Ekh, we saw this when she was at Michigan State.
Satisfied, that's what you have to have, especially if you want to make it at the next level. We know those WNBA rosters are so hard to make, and that's what Liz wants.
Still out there.
Jen, you said it, the oohs and ahs from Georgia A. has been very active defensively. We always talk about their offense, but they look great defensively so far as well.
Ekh lining up the three and knocking it down. Samiel looking for Kitley, who has 10. Make it 12.
That is such a difficult shot.
All about them and their reigning threes. Bring a little bit of that here as well. Kitley, unstoppable so far tonight. 6 shooting.
Watch her footwork with how good she is. She pivots first. And High Point also brought in some transfers too, so all teams are figuring out who they are right now.
Everything going Virginia Tech's way right now. Nothing but net on a couple of free throws for Cayla King. She has 5 to go along with 3 Hokies in double figures. Amoore, Kitley, Ekh. How about a block for King on this end of the floor? These players, everybody around my program, to see that you absolutely can do it all.
So can Lauren Bevis.
Yeah, on cue. She is. See.
Jen, it's fun when you're that good.
Amoore having her way today.
Pad, and she's continuing to build on it. All she needs is a sliver of daylight.
One of the biggest players to compete for that Player of the Year award in the ACC with Liz Kitley is.
Liz Kitley is your 2-time ACC Player of the Year as Cayla King gets in on the action. They're coming off of that screen. And then Cayla King from the logo. I think it's very possible.
She's off the bench.
She's a great rebounder, Jen. Excellent point, and that's what she can bring to this Virginia Tech team.
High Point getting out in transition. Have not had many of those opportunities yet. Six points in the game for Terrell. Faith Price with the assist. Wenzel from the corner. Speaking of assists, give another one to Amoore and another triple. Amoore and the Hokies with the basketball. Kitley fouled. Has a chance for one more.
Is going to do, she notices they do not bring a double team, and she says, well,
Chelsea Banbury telling us she wanted players that could be better one-on-one, defensively, offensively. You can see that in Bevis, but she doesn't get a hand in the face to Cayla King. That's a problem.
Another example of Georgia Amoore passing from the baseline. It's one of the more difficult passes to make, but it can be so effective because help side can get lost. And they lost Cayla King for a second. She makes them pay.
Finally, a 3 does go down, much needed for Terrell.
One of the leading scorers in NCAA history, so just loaded. This league, especially at the point guard position, as I said before, there are 5 point guards on that All-ACC list.
How you like that left-handed stroke right there from Karis Baker? Her first career points come from 3.
Coach Brooks was excited about Karis Baker, says she can really shoot the rock, has great size as well, and comes from a basketball family. Karis Baker, the star freshman for Virginia Tech. A good job by Ekh.
Taking the majority of the shots tonight for High Point. In it goes quickly, off the glass, and it's good. Well, that's a win at the end of the quarter. A good way to finish as Nevaeh Zavala
She got it off with plenty of time. That was impressive.
I was signing a jersey, little Chicago Sky rep, so there's a lot of love here. I'm one lucky person for sure.
And Taylor, you said that there was a student in the student section. What have you seen from Cayla King in practice and just the way she can shoot it, and what do you expect from her this season?
I expect greatness from Cayla King. I think once she understands.
In the fourth quarter, Virginia Tech with the big lead, giving a chance for some of their bench players to get in, get some minutes. Cayla King, though, continuing to do her thing.
And here's the thing, Jen. We've seen it in this game, and that's what Kenny Brooks wanted to see it in a live action game. We'll learn more against Iowa. We learned some stuff tonight, but we didn't learn everything. And I think we'll see how some of these new pieces.
16 for 16 from the line, but in the end, this night belonging to Virginia Tech.